Hey, so I killed another person. Guys? Oh no. Where's, No. Avush! Avush! No!
Hey, old man. How's it going?
Tip top, young Frey. Tip top.
Hang in there. I need you to fight through this.
The fight is yours now.
But
I know. I know. You want to go back home, my child. Push.
not just Foosh. I have so many questions.
I see. You seem to have already found your way home.
You knew?
Wasn't sure until now. Your eyes. Protect Athia.
I will, Uncle Ben. His soul has avushed. Is this game actually getting good now? Because that scene... Like, obviously I've seen better scenes like it. Obviously, it's not like the pinnacle of gaming, but like... There wasn't any cringy dialogue. The music was decent. That was actually just a genuinely good scene for this game.
Break Bob was my last shot at getting out of this place. Now I'm stuck in this insanity.
Apologies if my father's death has inconvenienced you.
That's not what I meant.
No? I have lost the father who I only was just reunited with. Who I was hoping to spend more time with. Who was all I had left. I'm sorry that's been so hard on you.
No, I didn't...
Didn't what? Think? No, your only concern is for yourself.
That's...
My people have lost so much. They can't just get out of this insanity. This is their home. My home. But don't let our grief and assured destruction get in the way of your self-pity.
Okay, that's fair.
Fair? You want to talk about fair? What's unfair is the only person capable of helping us is too self-absorbed to do so.
I've shed blood for this place.
Our people welcomed you. They were frightened. Rightfully so. But they still welcomed you.
They needed me.
What's wrong with that? People need each other. We help one another without complaint. It's the Athian way. Not that I should have expected you to understand that. After all, you're not one of us.
No. No, you know what? You are right. I didn't grow up here. I didn't have a community that supported me. I couldn't go and drink with my friends at the bar. I couldn't go outside and play with the kids. I couldn't walk on beautiful landscapes. I didn't have a mother or a father that wanted me or loved me. So no, I don't care what happens to Athia. If it's saved or if it burns, I don't give a shit because this place is not my home.
Just leave. Leave.
With fucking pleasure.
How has the game's writing just done a complete 180? The second we entered the second act of this game for killing Prof, all of a sudden the writing's actually getting good. What?
Gone a little easier.
Give me everything you got on the goddamn Tirana.
Still hell-bent on leaving, I see.
Yes.
Ugh.
I'm not wanted here. Auden made that clear. My dear old mother made that very clear when she banished me from Athia. Yeah. Your dear Tanta of Love is my dear darling mother. The same woman who tossed me through a Tirana the first fucking chance she got.
Makes sense.
What? Excuse me? I just told you I'm the living heir to her Tanta and you look at me like I've done the fucking dishes?
Well, you clearly don't think much of your lineage, so why should I? Perhaps you haven't noticed, but I'm sat here scrambling, trying to fix a cataclysm. So if you're not here to help, then good riddance to you.
Yeah, that sounds about right. People only give a shit when they want something from you.
Being an heir to a Hunter is an honor, not a curse. If you can't understand that already, there are plenty of books here that will teach you what it truly means. You'll have plenty of time to read them when we're all dead.
The guilt trip isn't working. I am done helping a world that doesn't want me here.
And there you have it. Sorry, if you came here looking for a way to get home, all your answers died with Robian. There's only one woman left in the world that might have something of use to you. Go and take your inquiries up with your mother. Janoon is that way.
But
Tanta's blessings go with you.
To Janoon, then.
Guess we don't have much choice. Joe is right. Cinta must know about the Tiranas. I'll either make her send me back to New York, or one of us will kill the other. Whatever happens, this fucking saga will be over.
I'm not so sure that's a good idea.
Why don't we go and visit Tanta Olas in Visoria first instead?
We can end her madness and fortify ourselves with her power before facing your mother.
this is not a democracy. You don't get a vote.
Well, that's exactly what's going to happen, unfortunately. Whew. I'm so torn, because, like, yeah, of course I understand. These people are suffering. You know, these people are... Why do you have a question mark over your head?
Oh, and you might as well take this.
What is it? What is it? Oh, cool. Look, it's like...
What is it?
Auden had me make it. Said she wanted to make sure you stayed safe.
Did she?
She did. Now get lost!
It's this idea that people... They build up somebody who chooses to be a hero, but then when they don't want to be a hero anymore, all of a sudden, they hate them for it.
You're the Tanta Slayer! The savior of Athia! Tanta Slayer!
You got the wrong girl.
No? The savior of Athia.
You do know it's bad to lie to children. You owe them an apology.
I'll add them to the list.
It's looking pretty long.
All right, you're going a little too far now, Frank. Ah! I upgraded my apartment.
Homer. Oh, aren't I glad to see you?
Huh. Okay. But yeah, like it's the dilemma of being a hero. Once you start, suddenly it's an obligation, and you can always choose to start, but it seems that people don't want you to choose to stop.
Hey!
Auden?
Wow, you look like you're out late last night.
Wow, thank you. No, I just slept like shit. I had the weirdest...
Hey! Watch where you're going! Sorry, what were you saying?
No, you're good. I don't even know. I couldn't explain it if I tried.
Are you okay?
Yeah?
Do you want to grab lunch? I'm headed to Hell's Kitchen for an interview.
Oh, nice. Where at?
Supports this new startup.
Yeah, I think I've heard of that, actually.
Yeah, they're looking for a graphic designer. They called me this morning. So, lunch?
I can't. Rain check. I've got to be at the Athian in an hour.
Fine, well, hit me up when you're done, okay?
All right, sounds good. Good luck.
Thank you.
Okay, so obviously it's a dream.
Where you headed, kiddo?
I'm going out to grab a coffee.
Nice. Have a good one.
You too.
This is New York. Nobody's that friendly. This is definitely a dream.
One Kanish.
Oh, that's awesome. You have this place right outside your apartment. It's dope.
This day a pretzel. Today a Knish. You are too kind, my dear.
It's the least I can do.
Yeah, you have to choose to be that kind person. If they were to just be like, "What? You're not going to be kind to me today when you were yesterday?" It's like, I'm sorry. Because again, kindness and nobility is a choice. And us as a society, we've sort of romanticized the idea of somebody being a hero and expecting nothing in return, and we never do anything for them. It's like we've romanticized the idea of somebody being destined to be a hero.
You two really need to start getting your act together. You know that.
We won't be causing any more trouble. We promise.
Fuck it. Let's go, Chrissy.
Be safe, girls.
But yeah, we've romanticized the idea that, you know, if somebody has the power to do something, then they're gonna do it, period. Or they're not accepted by society. How dare you?
Frank, hey!
I sound like I'm
so glad
against
I ran into
the
you.
ideology of
I'm
Spider-Man,
wondering
but I'm
if you wanna
not.
Take up some extra shifts. The foster kids have really taken to you.
Because
Wow.
Spider-Man's
Yeah,
ideology
great.
is
They're
also
great
his
kids.
greatest
Wonderful.
weakness.
You are
And that's
such
what
a
makes him
good
such a
role model for them.
fascinating character.
I have to run. Valette and Janesh got into some trouble last night.
Damn, really?
Hopefully they're gonna release them into my custody, and then you'll talk to them for me?
Definitely.
Thanks, Frey. I'm gonna email you your new hours.
For sure.
Her dream life.
Shoot, I'm late. I gotta hurry.
Yeah, like, no, obviously, being a hero is the golden standard, you know? It's what we should aspire to be. Should. But who decides that?
Huh?
Yeah. I can't. Vambrace, embrace. That's what it was saying. Yeah, it's a very fascinating topic to talk about, the ideology of being a hero, and whether or not you are one because it's your choice or because society guilted you into being one. And if they did guilt you into being a hero, are you really one? Or have you just become the servant of the people? Time to face reality. Time to face yourself.
Am I seeing things?
I'm guessing one of the Tantras has thrown me into this dream.
I just love buying gifts for people.
I just love buying gifts for people! Sorry, I have a fidget cube with me. I'm that kind of person.
I'm so sorry I'm late.
Hi, you beautiful. Oh, can you believe this weather, huh?
It's
Sitting
her
outside in the middle of
mother.
winter.
Global warming, it's...
Come on, darling, we're not saving the world today. Let's enjoy the moment, huh? Us being together. Oh, and it's almost your birthday, so I hope you like it.
Thanks.
I love our mother-daughter lunches.
Hello, and welcome to the Athian. I'm afraid the coffee here is not authentic and full of artificial sweeteners.
Wow. It's almost like you don't want us to drink here.
Yes, the owner is very duplicitous. Get out while you can.
I'm sorry. Excuse us.
This place is not what it seems. Wake up, Frey, before it's too late.
My
Oh.
goodness, how we ever got into this place. We need to vet their employees better, huh?
I never told him my name. Wait. Something's off. This... You left me.
You abandoned
It
me.
had to be done. You must understand the sacrifice.
Sacrifice? I was a baby. Left to fend for myself. You have no idea what I went through. I have no sympathy for a mother who tosses her baby away like it's garbage. I am the victim here.
Sadly, we are all victims. Robbed of a life together, a life that would have taught you how to care for others.
It's overrated. I learned something that's far more important, and that's to look out for numero uno. This whole thing is a lie. And there's only one person capable of creating a false reality. Isn't that right, Olas? All right. Cut the bullshit and let me out of here.
You know I can't do that.
You created this, so I'll say it again. Cut the bullshit and let me the fuck out of here.
I will not accept the same fate as my sisters.
Frey! Finally!
Where the fuck have you been?
I will explain later. First, let's find a way out of this mad woman's nightmare.
Oh, this is getting good. I'm like getting so into this game now.
Connected to the lamp somehow.
Like the first act, story-wise, really sucked, and now it's really picking up, and I'm loving it. I'm not kidding. I'm genuinely really into this right now.
Trapped you in her world of illusion. I tried to get through to you, but I couldn't seem to reach you directly.
So it was you sending me all those weird messages.
Is this a place that I can like visit normally, or is this only for this section? Oh. This is actually really cool. Oh, that's awesome. I like this.
And stay there!
Oh. Alright. Dope.
We got
Okay.
this. My ace in the hole.
I don't know what that did, but whatever.
Stop hurting it, Frey!
Olivia? No. It can't be. You're not real. I tried, but...
Snap out of it, Frey. Olivia died, remember?
That's mean. I'm gonna kill this person just for that.
For my next trick.
Ah, come on. For my next trick, I'll die. Lovely. It's nice. No, that's great. It's great. You know, whatever. It's no big deal. It's a big deal, actually. I care a lot. Oh, come on. How does that keep happening? Oh, what? Wow, this is really tough.
Won't you stay with me? Please, Frey!
Olas, I will not let you fuck with me. Let me out of this place!
Go ahead, jump. You would be better off. Isn't that what you believe? I can see it so clearly in your mind. You feel you lack purpose. A place in the world. I mean, who would miss you? Who cares? If you live or die.
I care.
They will let you down. They always do in the end, just as you have let others down. Auden, Johidi, people of Sepal, and Homer. Better if you die here. Now. No one will ever even have to know.
Don't listen, Frey. I care. I'm with you.
No. No. No, this is another one of your mind games. Isn't that right, Olas? Huh? What's the matter? Too scared to face me yourself? Shit.
Oh.
How can you see when you have been blinded?
With glasses. Not the best punchline to go off on, but whatever.
My faithful servant.
Guess you weren't such hot shit after all.
I thought its death would free us from this illusion, but nothing's changed.
Wait, you're not saying we're stuck here forever?
No. Just give it a second.
If I teach you one thing, Frey,
Huh?
it will be that nothing but despair awaits you.
What the? That thing's supposed to be dead.
Now I can't hear anything.
Really? What about now?
Cov? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you just fine.
Oof. Okay, my hearing's back.
When this dream comes,
Got him. Stay down. Well, they always said to go green. Get it? Because everything went green.
You're right.
What the hell was that?
Tanta Olas used her abilities to penetrate your psyche. She exploited your deepest desires. But it's over now.
Are you sure?
Yes, this is reality.
Okay, and where in reality are we exactly?
Well, by the looks of it, Visoria. Olas's realm.
Is that her castle?
I believe so. Anyway, what next?
We're going after her. Oh, yeah, no, this is just a regular library.
Not entirely surprising for the home of the Tanta of Wisdom.
Shame we don't see eye to eye. Wouldn't mind spending some quality time here.
So not only have I leveled up a little bit, I've also discovered this. By swiping on the touchpad, I can just switch my magic anytime I want, instead of having to do this. It's so much easier.
Might as well pocket this.
But yeah, I skipped over a lot of the stuff that I had to go through to get here, because it didn't really matter much. But that's okay. We're here now.
Hello? I'm here. I'm done playing games.
I'm here to kill you.
Face me.
Face me. You didn't sound very convinced.
Hello?
I can see you.
Oh. Which means we don't have to fight her. Lucky us.
What kind of a sick joke is this?
Perhaps the strain of maintaining all those illusions wore her out.
Wait, what? She's already dead? I don't even have to fight her? No, this ain't right.
Let's go. You know the drill. Hey. What are you doing? Cinta's waiting. Can you just quit messing around to do the thing, Cuff?
Sorry, Frey. But this is where we part ways.
What? What? Alright, then I want to make it bet that that's like her dad or something. I'm just gonna lay that out now in case I'm right.
I think I get it now. That's what the Tauntauns were talking about.
Oh, I want you to say it, please. Say it.
They weren't talking about me at all.
Say it. Say it.
It's you. You're the demon.
Hussa! Finally! The Tauntauns weren't afraid of you, Frey. It was what you carried inside. It was me!
Oh, God!
Thank you so much for your help. Returning me to my former glory. Helping me to defeat my captors. And allowing me to fulfill my destiny.
Destiny?
Revenge. Payback for an unforgivable crime. Do you really think the Reddick would just roll away and die after what the Tauntauns did to them? No. I am the last and loudest laugh. The end game. The end of the Tauntauns. The end of Athia. The end of you.
Wow.
Now, if you would be so good as to die so I can get on with the havoc wreaking, what have you. I'm 21 years behind schedule.
I mean, I had a feeling this was the case, but...
My powers, they're gone.
Your powers, they were never yours. Without me, you are nothing.
Oh, God. Admittedly, I theorized this was the case, but... Oh my God. Okay, I had theorized that this was the case, that Cuff was manipulating me into killing the Tauntauns. But I didn't think it was serious. I thought we were gonna fight this girl, and then go face the mother, and then he would reveal himself to be my father, somehow trapped within the bracelet. But no, he's been manipulating me from the start.
Shit! Shit!
Why me, ungrateful, selfish child? You think a few days,
I got nothing.
noble deeds,
I have no magic.
a hero? Or did you think we were actually becoming best buds?
A little.
Trust issues.
Like, I theorized this might be the case, that he was manipulating me. I didn't think he'd legit be the villain.
Shut the fuck up!
Well, this has been fun, but I think it's time I do what you couldn't, and finally put you out of your misery.
I've got to get out of here.
See, run from the law, run from responsibility.
I actually didn't see this coming. I mean, I kind of did. Like I said, I theorized it. Wow. Okay, like I said before, this game really did just take a 180 in terms of story. Like, they really just shattered the status quo here, getting rid of Cuff and turning him into the villain.
Well, it's been fun, Freddy. By all things must come to an end.
Mom? Oh, the dragon.
Oh, isn't this touching? A mother tries to save her child.
Mother?
Is that it? Sorry to cut this reunion short.
Whoa. Like, I didn't actually think it would go this route.
Cinta?
I thought that it would maintain that status quo, have me kill the illusions person, and then we go to see my mom. And that it would reveal that Cuff has been manipulating me, but not in like an evil way. But lo and behold, he was evil. Legitimately didn't see it coming. I mean, I did, obviously, or I wouldn't have theorized it. But I'm really liking this now. It went in the not as cliche direction, and I kind of appreciate that. I theorized it. I didn't actually think they'd make Cuff the villain. I'm really happy they did, though. Because that is a twist. Because normally it's like, oh, you've got your quirky companion that talks to you all the time throughout your whole journey, and you might have a third act breakup, but otherwise status quo will be maintained. Not the case here. I'm going to collect all of these. But I'm surprised that they actually went through with my theory. Yeah, give me a second, Mom. I just don't want to waste this opportunity. Okay.
Where am I?
This is Fargana, the wellspring.
The resting place for the knowledge and history of Athia and the souls of Tantas long since gone. It's time you learned the truth.
After all, that is why Cinta brought you here.
Sorry about killing you. This is getting so interesting.
Truth. What truth?
Once it really gets into the thick of the story, it's actually not bad. It's actually pretty good. I'm invested. I'm in it. I'm in it now.
Long ago, we Athians went to war with the Redig, inhabitants of a land not so far from Rome. The war was won, but it was a hollow victory.
Guess she means the whole purge of the Redig thing. And Cuff had something to do with that.
The scars left by the war were deep and many. Resources began to dwindle. Though I tried to enact new laws to limit the damage, I could not stem the tide.
So, Athia won the war, but was still screwed.
Each of us believed the problem should be solved differently. Though we knew one another as we knew ourselves, a rift grew between us. I searched desperately for a way to bridge the growing gap.
They couldn't get along even after all of that. Kinda sucks.
We were so distracted by our infighting that we were blind to the Relic's final act of war.
They sent an unspeakable evil, a creature of untold power, utterly devoid of mercy.
Cisurus! With great effort, we contained its wickedness. This battle won, soon another began. The demon lived on, inside each of us, taunting us, driving us mad.
That's why they went crazy.
Desperate to diffuse its strength, we resolved to distance.
They tried to kill it and contain it, but it just...
lost. We were no longer our people's protectors. Instead, we were a threat.
It's my fault he's free. What have I done?
All will be well. Do you remember those words, daughter of Cinta? All will be well. You were able to stop us before Athia was completely destroyed.
You have nothing to lament. We are so grateful for all that you have done.
The demon poisoned our minds, and the land in turn. Cisurus will not rest until all Athia is laid waste.
So the cuff that Frey found was her mother's.
The last bastion of Athia's humanity and hope.
It falls to you to protect our people. No other remains who can answer the call.
I can't. I'm sorry, but I don't have any powers. They were his all along. I actually believed I was a hero for a second there. You know, that I could finally fight back. But no. Once again, I try to do the right thing, and the rug gets pulled right from under me. I thought maybe things could be different here. But look at me. I'm nothing. I'm not your last hope. I'm nobody.
You are blind to the power you carry within.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Come, child. There is still more to learn.
Perhaps, having learned it, you will recognize your worth.
So she does want to be a hero, but every time she tries, she gets the short end of the stick for it. That's why she's been so reluctant. So, Cuff was really a demon that these four defeated, but when they were trying to contain him, he sabotaged it and instead split his imprisonment among the four of them. And by doing so, he was able to influence and poison their minds, turning them into the psychopaths that we know them as. And as those psychopaths, they destroyed the world, so the demon got what he wanted in the end anyway. But it wasn't enough, so he used us to free him. Why'd you send me away? Was it to protect... Oh, it was probably to protect me from her because of Cuff.
Even in my darkest hour, Alfred, you were always in my heart. 21 long years. It is time you learned the truth of the fall of Athia. The truth of your birth. The truth of your power. And of the choice that awaits you.